Alright, so, wait, is this? I'm gonna assume that's recording this part. So, by the way, I did pay, well actually, I don't have to tell you I paid for the, oops. I don't have to tell you I paid for this because there's no watermark. But anyways, yep. Um, for those who are wondering, I have not really started working on the new Mictroid very much. I've just been relaxing on that stuff. This new house I have, and it's been so much pain just to get a screen recorder and stuff that's cheap and works and everything. And then there was also my phone having stupid data and stuff like that. I mean a signal. And then the signal booster I have, it's actually crap, and it makes me um well, the T-Mobile store said they discontinued it, or they probably just discontinued it over here, the signal boosters, because there were so many problems with it or something. But I don't blame them because I think it's been kind of like crappy lately. Anyways, um, I'll just show you what I have so far, but I haven't really worked on this very much. All the sprites and ideas, so they're kind of done. It's just putting all of the map together now, which will take forever. But yeah. um. So yeah, in this example I have, you would be on a spaceship. That's why it's black and white, and not like the other Mictroid, which is supposed to be like underground theme. So your ship would start in here somewhere. Then you just go all the way to the right. You'll shoot the doors to open it, just like any Metroid game or most Metroid games. I think No, I think all of them you have to shoot a door. I thought one of them the door opens by itself. I think that's Metroid Other M. Where the door opens by itself. I'm not sure. I forgot. Anyways, it wasn't a very exciting game. Anyways, yeah, the door here. Then there's an item thing here. I just made that little sprite today. It could be anything really. Maybe another power up, or maybe really it would be like a key or something, not a power up. But well, yeah, you would start. You go over here, go down this way, and then this door is disabled. So you have to go up this ladder, talk to this little computer thing, and then it would like unlock the door. You could then go up here, up this ladder, and then go over here. But then there's a red door, which I'm still not sure if it's going to be a red door to, traditionally, or on the 2D, or well, Super Metroid and Metroid Zero Mission, I think. You have to shoot 5 missiles to open the door, and on the original Metroid, or open the red door, you shoot it with 5 missiles. But that might be used for your plasma beam when you have permission to use plasma beam. Um, what I mean is, since it's, I'm in Metroid Prime, red doors was for the plasma beam, so I'm still not sure if I want to use red doors for the 5 missiles or the plasma beam. And yeah, you basically won't be able to access this until later on. And then there's broken ladders, and you won't be able to go up here, even though there's nothing here. When you first start the game, my plan for this is to use double jump, so that you would climb up the ladder, and then you would be like right here. Then you would double jump, or you would jump maybe this high, and then double jump again to reach that spot. That's the idea for now. It might change. Anyway, so when you do go through this door, there's a door on the floor, but you can't access that, or you shouldn't be able to access that until you get the morph ball, as you can see. And then I don't know what to put up here yet. and there's just this door right here. So it's a good start, I guess. This is spider rails, by the way. So, of course, you can't go up here when you start the game because you're not going to have any abilities. But, yeah. My plan, though, is to have the player, I guess, start right here and start running. And then when they have the speed booster, they would be going fast, maybe right here. And then when they go through this door, they would jump. And then, you know, the momentum or whatever, and using the speed boosters, you're going to be able to go like maybe right here this far. And in the air, you're going to want to turn into a ball. And then from there, you would use the spider rails or spider ball. That's how this was set up. It's actually, I actually like this idea or this little room, or you know, to use the speed booster and spider ball. Like you need 2 power-ups, and it's just so simple, just right here. But yeah, I really didn't want to say anything about it, but oh well. So yeah, depending on the game though, or what I do, this is probably gonna be erased a little bit, like only 2 spider rail blocks, because you know, if you get the double jump, you might be able to double jump, you know, jump and then, you know, skip this without getting the speed boosters. But yeah, um, actually, now that I think about it, I will have to move this up a little bit because, well, actually, no, yeah, I do have to move it up, because you can't shoot the door down, and I just thought, well, you could use a bomb or something, but then if you want to go up, you're not gonna be able to go up. You would know what I'm talking about if you played, if you know Metroid. But yeah, that's it for this little thing I've been doing for a little while, which is it's a space with a starship theme or map. Now to go to the idea page, which is nothing really, but yeah. This is a starship sprites. Uh, I don't plan on making it, you know, look like this. Like I guess more detailed, kind of. I'm gonna actually keep it simple and just like 2 colors, or well, you know, more than 2 colors, but like gray and dark gray. And this is this is what you all already know right here. Actually, if we use cropping, you'll be able to see it better, or like it's more highlighted. You already know about these blocks. These dirt things, they're just decoration. This block right here, it's I'm not sure if it's gonna be something where you need a bomb to blow it up, or if it's one of those blocks where you walk over it, then it just poofs into nothing and recreates itself. You know, in Metroid Fusion and stuff, it does that. This is like a jungle biome. You know the jungle biome song in Super Metroid. Anyways, yeah, that might have been weird. And of course, this right here, that's just decoration. So is this. And this one's gonna be an ice biome. So right now I have 4 biomes. I'm not sure what else to put in. I mean, yeah, I'm not really sure what else to put in yet for biomes, but I'm sure it'll come to mind. I mean, I could have like a lava biome, but I'll just use these sprites anyways. Or I can have not a jungle biome, but just regular grass or something, and I'll use these sprites. Yeah. That's a disabled door, you already know that. Spider rails, you all know that. I mean, I said it a while ago. This is either the grapple beam or grapple beam. I don't know what it's called. I think I always called it Grapeful Beam, maybe because it looked like I was, looks like I'm spelling grapes. I don't know. But that's what this thing is right here, the Grapeful Beam. So you would jump, or actually you probably wouldn't have to jump. You'll just shoot it, and then you start swinging. I don't have any idea how to program like a swing, so yeah. I'm just gonna make this game though as if I knew how to program anything, because 99% of the time when I make games, I don't just make the ideas or anything. I also think about how I would program it, and if I can't figure out how to program it, then I just ignore the idea completely. So for this though, I'm gonna just assume I know how to program it, and I'm just gonna make the game, use it, and all that stuff. If I just can't figure out how to program it, then I would at least just keep it there. And if you use it, then I'll guess I'll just make you warp right here or something. I don't know. But I'm gonna make this game assuming I know how to program everything, even this. I mean, even if I don't make a little swing effect, I'll at least probably just make it so that something like if you use this, then while maybe you're in within 2 or something blocks, then it probably just disables gravity, I guess. Or actually, if I don't know how to program it right, I might make it so that if you use it, then while you are within range, you can just basically fly, I guess. I mean, that would probably be the worst I'll do. Well, not worse, but I mean, if I don't know how to program it right, then I guess that's what I'll do. It doesn't seem that bad of an idea, anyways. I mean, I kind of feel like I should just do it that way. Anyways, these are the rails like in Metroid Prime. So if you start here, you'll turn to a ball, you'd go down, and then you would go just slightly a little higher. Or actually, if you're using your boost ball, and then yeah, so you got to boost down every time, and then eventually you would make it to this little slot. And this would, in this example, open the door, or not open it, but turn it on. The original idea was artifacts like in Metroid Prime. That's even why it has a blue color, because of the artifact colors in Metroid Prime. But this looks like crap. I will not use that. This red thing looks like crap too, but I mean, the idea, I'll definitely use the idea. The idea though is if I shoot this, then it would blow up all the blocks, either blocks of the same type or blocks next to it. So if I would shoot that, the idea is to make this passageway accessible. Uh, I probably won't say shoot, because like what I could do is just make you use a not a power bomb, but a regular bomb, morph ball bomb, so that if you can just shoot this, it's basically just nothing. But if you have to use a bomb or something, then you can't access it until you get something, until you get the bombs. I mean, so yeah, I might just use bombs instead. This is a turned off save station, which I might not even use. These are little power slots or activation device things for the morph ball. And in this example right here, you're basically turning the off save station on. I might actually do that. I mean, I know it'll be annoying that you won't be able to save, but if you're in a safe room, no enemies, then if there's like maybe a puzzle or something in the room, a simple one, I guess, then I might do that. I'm not sure. It would seem annoying. I mean, if you have to leave, you can't save because there's like a puzzle there. That'd be really annoying. Yeah, red door, probably gonna be for the plasma beam. Blue doors, of course, it's normal. This is a wave beam in Metroid Prime, or electricity beam. And this is a fire beam. And the white doors, that's the ice beam. And yeah, I mean, I definitely want to make this game very high quality. So I'm probably gonna make other games and just keep this one, you know, just keep working on this in months or something maybe. But I do want this game just to be so good. What I mean by that is like the ice beam, you would freeze enemies, and it's not like they would stop moving, but I would make sprites of them frozen and stuff. The same thing for the wave beam. It would be nice if I can make enemies look like they're getting electrocuted, which means of course I have to program more stuff to do that, and I also have to make more sprites and plasma beam. It would be nice to make enemies catch on fire and stuff too, which can actually the electricity, the wave beam and plasma beam in Metro Prime. These two would actually might require a lot of programming because of making the electricity and the wave beam, connect to other enemies, or making a plasma beam, the fire, make born or like a fire, growing around enemies, but also catching other enemies on fire. That would require a lot of time, actually. Not because it's hard to do, but um, dealing with the 3ds browser, which separates me from basically everybody else who makes games. Um, I mean, if I was making a computer game, uh, wow, it's just too easy, unbelievably easy. I mean, it's not even computer compared to the 3ds browser is like infinite easy. Like there's no restrictions of any kind. But like to make enemies catch on fire and stuff like that on a 3ds browser, that means it has to update graphics a lot more, and it's terrible. But I like sticking with it though. It's I'm basically the only one doing it in my opinion. I mean, I don't know. I still haven't seen anything else, any other 3ds browser games. None that are. Well, I mean, there's some good ones, I guess, that I didn't make. I mean, I can't just say I'm the only best one. But yeah, this is all I have for Mictroid. Anyways, how long have I been recording? 26 seconds? 17 minutes? Well, let's see. My brain feels tired like usual. Yeah, I think that's because this morning I didn't get any sleep, and what the heck? I'm selecting the top part. Oh yeah, the height of the. Oh, this means I can't click here. No, I can't. Huh. I know what that is though. The height of this div is like 215 pixels. I probably should put it halfway, and then have the overflow showing. But it doesn't matter. On the top screen of the 3ds browser. Well, on the 3ds browser, you would actually, if you use a keypad, you should be able to have focus on that anyways. But it doesn't matter. These, it doesn't. You don't need the links. Let's see. I wanted to play some games real quick, but it's been 20 minutes already. Man, this video must have been so boring. I guess I'll end the video here and make a different one for games.